Yesterday seems so different from today. Many things change, though some things stay the same. Suddenly things rearrange, making them seem strange. Taking trips on memory lane to use the pain. Yesterday seems so different from today. Many things change, though some things stay the same. Suddenly things rearrange, making them seem strange. Taking trips on memory lane to use the pain.
All right. Okay, all right. Mic check. All right, volume is good. Volume is good. You see the screen is good. All right, welcome y'all to the Big Vape FKA Righteous show. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. Slash adult edutainment because I'm starting to add more information. You know what I'm saying? So we'll get to that once we get to that. So shout out to those watching on YouTube. Shout out to those watching on the gram. Shout out to Guinea Mini Neil. That's a dope name. Guinea Mini Neil. Shout out to you. On the screen, you see some past projects that mostly can be found on the .piff app or .piff.com. Yeah. So I'm a sub-active rapper, sub-active battle rapper. You know what I'm saying, a VJ or a podcaster, YouTuber. I don't save the Instagram lives, but I do that to interact or whatever until I get to 1,000 followers on TikTok. Then I'll be going live on TikTok. So I did put out a new TikTok, I think last week, the week before, and working on one for next week. So this is one of my favorite battles of my I had 3 battles. Big Mama versus Big Vape that was on YouTube, but not on YouTube anymore. Shout out to Big Mama. And follow me on TikTok. All right, so I have a lot to talk about. We're going to go right into it. I'm going to put the intro for Vape's thoughts, and then we're gonna chat. I don't see. Oh, there it goes. I always do this. All right. All right. So, a lot of thoughts today. All right. So I'm going to start off with this. How is everyone's spring cleaning / spring cleansing going? It's almost summer. Summer is like June 20 something, and it's almost June 20 something. So, you know, you want to, of course, you can continue, cleaning and cleansing, but you want to try to like give yourself a goal so that you can enjoy your summer and do what you got to do, see family, enjoy the summer and things like that. So where I'm at, and this talk might be actually 10 minutes instead of 5 today. So all the major stuff is thrown away. I have a few little things I got to throw away. I did buy yesterday at I'm gonna call it the Mart because they're not paying me. So I went to the Mart yesterday and I got me a robot vacuum. I always wanted one, got one a good price too. It was like 112, 12. You know what I mean? And I already have the carpet cleaner, so I'm gonna finish clean, pick up stuff, and then I'm gonna do those next weekend. But there's not only a physical cleansing of your environment, it's also like financial cleansing, spiritual cleansing, all that above. So let's see. Financially, I submitted my retirement from my past job to HR to transfer it to the retirement for my new job. Very important to transfer money. So that's in play. Let's see. So that's physical, financial, well, spiritual. I started doing meditations today using hertz, so frequencies. So today I did a root chakra hertz. It was a 256 hertz frequency. Um, that was dope. So I definitely recommend meditation. If you put in YouTube meditation and then HZ, it'll give you different kind of like frequencies for meditation and different meditations. So it's like a root chakra um, hertz frequency meditation. I feel after that I feel really good. Like I can't even explain that because before that I was kind of feeling a little sluggish or whatever. Not sluggish, but not where I'm at right now. So that's spiritual, physical. I've been on my workout. I feel great, look great. Um, you know what I'm saying? Mental, you know, good. Part of that is kind of like talking to family, talking to like friends and loved ones. What up, Charlie? Welcome to the Big FK Righteous Show. Um, so talk to family today. I did go out on Friday, which is going to lead to my next conversation, my main conversation. So Friday I went out because I was like, okay, Hot Girl Summit definitely is started, even though it's not summit yet officially. I wanted to test the waters. I went to a place that was a free entry, but there wasn't a lot of people because it was a Friday versus a Saturday, whatever. So I'm gonna talk to the fellas today, and I'm gonna talk to the ladies next week. All right. So it's Hot Girl Summer, right? You're talking to fellas. You're talking to to a lady, and she curves you, right? Just getting to the point, right? So it's either your lady, it's lady you just started meeting, she curves you, boom, right? Because it's Hot Girl Summer. So what I notice as far as like paying attention to the universe and like my environment is patterns. I'm definitely a nerd, and when I program, it's about patterns and things like that, as well as astrology, and I could talk a lot about that. I'm not going to do that. Once it starts getting near summer, it's Hot Girl Summer. So let her go. You know what I'm saying? That's like the main thing. And the fellas probably listening, probably like, what are you talking about? Let her go. You can't tell females what to do. They're basically in charge, right? You yell at them. Hopefully you're not putting people, guys aren't putting their hands on females anymore. Well, you know, um, that's definitely not good. But let her go. So there's two ways to do this, right? The first way is if you were just smashing, if it was just a sexual thing, you could be like, okay, whatever. I just wanted to smash anyways, or whatever. So that's done, right? And you can also, because just speaking as a guy, because guys are really quick to process. So they're like, okay, I just wanted to smash, I smashed, and guys make fun of her like, oh, she's like ugly anyways, or whatever, right? Boom. That's the quick way to take care of getting curved or whatever during Hot Girl Summer. There's the second part is more complicated. If you're a guy with a big heart like I have, and you care for other people, you care for that person, it's gonna be a little complicated. What do? Do you communicate with her after she curves you? No, it depends. If you sent the last communication to her and she didn't respond back to you, do not communicate with her. Like sometimes women need their space too. I think for older men, we kind of understand that. Younger men might not really kind of like connect that. If she's gonna come back in the future, she's gonna come back and contact you. If not, then it is what it is. If she sent the last communication and you didn't communicate back and she curved, that's a different situation. Just send like a closure message, whatever you want to say, hopefully positive. Boom. Emotions. Guys don't talk about emotions, right? We're guys, but we're gonna feel how we're gonna feel. What do? You don't stalk her. You don't stalk her social media. You don't call her like all this stuff. Take a walk, go outside, get some sun, listen to some music. My go-tos for music are Eminem, Kanye West. Who's the other one? Post Malone, XXX Tentacion, Juice World, right? Okay, go walk, listen to that. Boom. Instead of like wanting, when you want to, contact family, contact loved ones, right? Do stuff, exercise, do stuff for your physical health, meditate, do stuff for your mental, spiritual health, right? What else? What else? What else? All right, boom. So you're doing all that, right? You're getting right. You're getting right. Get enough sleep, drink enough water, right? Um, then guys, know your value, right? And this is not comparing yourself to the female. It's more of knowing your value, however you measure that, right? You can measure it by your credit score. You can measure it by your education. You can measure it by like your health. Know your value, right? That way you can say, okay, things ended, but you know what? I know my value. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm trying to keep this short because I had a lot on my mind based on this. So know your. Oh, here's the last thing, and then I'm gonna move on to the music, right? So this is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. The last thing is you're entering hot girl summer, fellas, right? What does that mean? You don't know who you're gonna meet because it's basically hot girl summer, and it's like sneaky links season, which is basically all year, but summertime is crazy. Be careful who you meet, right? The person that curved you. Well, that's what I was gonna say. It could be a blessing in disguise, right? One, she gave you the gift of health, right? Get tested, everybody. Know your status as far as STDs, STIs. If you didn't smash, you didn't have sex, that means you know your status. Once you know your status and then you have sex with a female and you don't know her status, she doesn't know her status, you don't know your status. Boom. She gives you the gift of time. The time that you would have took to call her, to go see her, all that stuff. She gave you that. Use your time wisely. Write a book. Read a book. I'm doing both. I'm actually finishing the book I'm typing. She gave you the gift of money, the money for gas to go see her, to buy her gifts, boom, 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 dates. She gave you that gift back. Use your money wisely, invest. A recession's coming around they predicted 2023, 2024. Save your money, invest your money. Boom. And then be careful who you meet, females that you meet, fellas, in the summer, because they could be sneaky links. They could have whole families. Last year, started talking with a female, right? A dating website, mind you, right? So you figure you're single. We meet up. Oh, she got a husband and kids. I'm like, what? You know, if you're into that, fellas, go move forward and do that. But that's for me. I interpret sneaky links as negative energy. It's the slang, and once a slang is popular, people want to get involved. Like entanglements is a popular slang. The sneaky links is a popular slang. So people are all over the place of being nasty. That's cool. I'm gonna stay home where it's safe. I'll go to the booty club once in a while. I'll go to the strip club, and then I'll come back home. Be careful who you meet because you don't know if they're boyfriend, husbands. Who they are, if they got jackets, as far as if they got like criminal records. They're part of a gang. They got firearms with you, all that stuff. Even if they don't, you don't want that karma because they can come with like the guys from the family and come, jump you and like do other things. Anyways, I'm gonna stop right there. Because I had a lot on my mind based on it. So I'm gonna continue with the show. Shout out to those watching on YouTube, those watching on Instagram. All right, I'm gonna put the intro for. And guys, fellas, if you have any comments, definitely put them in the comments. All right, I'm gonna put the intro for music reviews. All right. So we're at the music reviews portion of the show. If you're watching on Instagram, you go on YouTube, you'll be able to see what I'm showing. If not, you can still hear what I'm saying as far as the music, right? All right, boom. First project. I'm gonna keep it pushing. I'm gonna try to end on time today. Well, I've been doing a good job of that. But anyways, this is the first. Yeah, this is the first project. The first project is by an artist named Young Drummer Boy. Young Drummer Boy. The name of this project is called Gang Coast. Gang Coast. So this is from the West Side. It's West Side, kind of like gangster music, which I grew up on. That I like a lot, right? It's I think the newer generation knows Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace. It's kind of those vibes, you know what I'm saying? That kind of funky instrumental with like that delivery, you know what I'm saying? This is dope, right? Right. So I'm gonna go to YouTube to see Young Drummer Boy if he has any music videos, because this is what I do for music videos. Young Drummer Boy. Boom. All right. This came out 3 months ago. Oh, actually, let me go over here real quick. No. Yeah, actually, that's what I wanted to do. All right. So we're on YouTube. We're gonna look at the newest video, right? Music video. So this is 2 months ago. This looks right. So the volume is off. I'm actually subscribed. Let me subscribe. So go on YouTube. If you have a YouTube, please subscribe to Young Drummer Boy's YouTube page. All right. So he looks like, I don't know. He looks like he's in another country. Actually, it might be California. It looks like he's in like a mini mansion, playing tennis with the ladies. Champagne. So okay, he's definitely flexing in the sound music video, pushing the ladies on the swing. Mm, mm-mm. I'm not mad at that. All right. So this is just a flexing, talking your ish, hanging out with the homies and the ladies. So this is a good summertime music video. All right. So that's Young Drummer Boy. Let me like this video real quick. I gotta rewatch some of these music videos. All right, boom. Next project. I'm gonna stay on the West Coast. Is AWAX, right? AWAX is the name of the artist, and the name of the project is called Witty World 2.0 Pause. So it's another West Coast joint. You can see the colors. You know what time it is. I like this. AWAX is more lyrical, I think. Definitely West Coast vibes, the same kind of vibes, but more lyrical. Yeah, and these are like OGs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go back to YouTube. I'm gonna look for AWAX. I don't know if his name is together or separate. AWAX. Let's see what happens. All right, so we're gonna go to AWAX's YouTube, and I should subscribe, which I'm gonna do right now. Let me see what music videos are in the physical. All right, boom. This is the newest one, right? All right. So this is AWAX in the physical. Let's let this load up real quick. Oh, he's at the courthouse. Okay, you know what time it is. He just got out of court. All right, he is in the. Looks like he's in the hood, definitely. So this is more kind of like gangsta gutter vibes. This is definitely California. He's standing in front of graffiti rapping. This is actually dope. Shout out to the graffiti artists out there. Definitely keep that art alive. He's rapping. He's rapping in front of the courthouse. All right. So in the physical, I like that title. That's a dope title. I might pause it for a second. All right. So let's fast forward to some more. Yeah. So same deal. So let me like this. If you have a YouTube, subscribe to AWAC's YouTube channel. Last project. Last project is by Sauce Walker. Artist name is Sauce Walker. And the name of this project is Al Rage. Al Rage. So I've heard Sauce Walker before. He's definitely lyrical. Um, it's a vibe. It's more, how would I describe it? I can't even really describe it. He's very lyrical. And he has different sounds, right? I see it more like a, kind of flexing, you know, kind of thing. So this is kind of a good kind of, these are good summer projects. So let me go back to YouTube and look up Sauce Walker. Sauce Walker. Walker. There we go. All right. This is, oh, actually, let me go to here. Oh, he has playlists. What's going on here? Oh, he doesn't have any music videos. Right. He doesn't have any music videos. That's fine. Well, this is topic. Hmm. All right. But let's do this. Oh, I see why. Oh, sauce.tv. That's why. All right, let me go to sauce.tv because sometimes their YouTube pages are like a different title, right? That's cool. I found it. Let me see. So these are definitely music videos by Sauce. Nah, different artists. That's fine. Let's go back. I'm gonna pick the first video on the top of the search. Um, Sauce Walker, 2 months ago, 1 month ago. Let's do 1 month. All right, what it do? Right. All right, let's see what's happening here. So these look like a bunch of OGs. Let's see what they're doing. They're in the parking lot, chilling. Okay, this is like you're with your homies, but you're like, I guess, going out and just kind of like chilling with the homies. Um, I like the visuals in this. He's very animated. So, just having fun. You know what I'm saying? Um, I like the way the camera is moving on this is fire. You don't really need to do too much if you're already. Actually, shout out to the videographers as well. You don't need to do too much. This is definitely gangster. This is definitely kind of like gangster summertime vibes, having fun or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's a G dance like that they're doing, a gangster dance or whatever, but that's that. All right. So we're doing good on time. We are at the battle rap portion of the show. I'm gonna do that. Get a refill. Hopefully, use the bathroom really quick. Come right back because I gotta do that too. So I'm gonna put the intro. I'll be right back. Let's see. If it's kind of quiet for a few seconds, that just means I'm running back. So where's the battle rap? Battle rap. Battle rap. Rap battles. Here we go. Hold up. I'm actually gonna do that again. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. See, I'm messing up already. Let me see the screen. All right, boom. Let's do that again. All right. So battle rap intro. Boom. All right. And I'm back. So, welcome everyone to the Big Vape FKA Righteous Show. I am your host, Big Vape FKA Righteous. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. So, we had vape thoughts in the beginning. We talked about, spring cleaning, spring cleansing, because summer is next week. We also talked about hot girl summer and how that affects the fellas and how to deal with that as men. You know what I'm saying? Which I think is important to have discussions like that because a lot of people like me grew up without their father in the home. You know what I'm saying? And you know, guys should have more dialogue about how to solve problems. You know what I'm saying? And avoid problems. We talked about sneaky links, which is popular like entanglements, but definitely risky and not necessarily positive. It's kind of comes with negativity. So if you're gonna do that, be careful. But I would advise against sneaky links and entanglements because when you have the option, which I'm going to talk about in a future show about being in a polygamous, I'll say there's different poly relationships. Being in a poly relationship, everyone can be happy. That's a whole other conversation for another day. Anyways, let's go to battle rap. I'm very excited about talking about battle rap today. I'm going to talk about two events. Well, one event and a half. The first thing I want to talk about is King versus Queens 3. This is a URL event with Queen of the Ring. We're going to talk about day 2, right? So I saw JC versus I'm going to talk about JC versus C3. First of all, those two title names together is fire. It's like two characters, JC and C3. That's fire. Like C and the number 3. They're both lyrical. This was fire. So JC is very intricate, lyrical. C3 is lyrical too. This was a gentleman's 30. I think JC took all 3 rounds, but C3 did her thing. She did very well. The next battle was Shotgun Shook versus Miss Miami. I actually saw this today. This battle was fire. Like I didn't know what to expect from this battle. So Shotgun Shook is a legend. He hasn't he's not where he used to be. As far as tiers. So if you're new to battle rap, this top tier, mid tier, bottom tier. I don't know if they use this for sport analogies, but top tier is like you're doing well. Bottom tier is you're not doing well. And mid tier is in the middle. He was top tier at one point. He's probably mid. I wouldn't say he's bottom tier. Miss Miami is the female battle rapper who battled versus Coffee, a well-known Crip affiliate, and during that battle, Coffee took the Crip flag, well, the blue rag or whatever, threw it on the floor, stepped on it like disrespect or spit on it. I was shocked. I was like concerned for Miss Miami's life. She took a hiatus. She came back. That being said, this was Miss Miami 3-0. This was a gentleman's 30. Shotgun Shook did very well, but Miss Miami was in her bag. Like I did not expect that. The only thing I didn't like about this battle is that, when you rap, you're gonna get reaction from the crowd, right? It's a little disrespectful to tell the crowd to shut up or whatever. Just let the people, the employees of the battle rap league, let them take care of the crowd. You focus on, remembering your bars or whatever, right? So this was a 30. All right, boom. Now we're gonna go to the main thing I wanted to talk about as far as battle rap. Let's see if I can go to that page. Shout out to everyone watching on YouTube. Shout out to everyone watching on Instagram. All right, this is loading. That's fine. Here we go. Is this? It is here. Hold on. Ultimate Madness. Here we go. Hey. So the name of the show today is um5r1. Last week's show was um5r2, which was Ultimate Madness 5 Round 2. I reviewed that last week. I didn't review Round 1 because there was problems with the stream. I was like, whatever, I didn't finish watching. I did watch all of those battles. I did review None versus Sheet Happens already. So that's why I started off with the event before this one. So here we go. So we're gonna start with we're gonna skip None versus Sheet Happens. I already reviewed that. So please watch my like and subscribe, by the way. Hit the notification bell to my YouTube channel. So we're gonna go to Real Sick versus Stumbles. Real Sick is an iBattle alum. You know what I'm saying? I mean, very lyrical, very intricate with the writing, the delivery. Stumbles out of Springfield, Massachusetts. Shout out to Massachusetts. I'm from Massachusetts, so I did have Massachusetts bias, but I wanted Stumbles to do well. But at the same time, Real Sick is one of my favorite battle rappers right now. Okay, that being said, this was this is an easy. This was a body. All right. The reason I'm saying so. If you're new to battle rap, I already explained what a gentleman's 30 is. A body is, excuse me, basically one battle rapper was dominant all 3 rounds. The other battle rapper did not perform well. I'll say that. So Stumbles definitely stumbled and choked all 3 rounds. But he had haymakers. A haymaker in a battle rap is a line that really hits a haymaker. It's like a haymaker, like when you throw a haymaker and the person gets knocked out. I think that Stumble's next battle is versus Snake Eyes. If he prepares, because it's about preparation, I think he'll do really well. All right, next battle. I'll save that for after. Prestavia versus Fonz. Okay. Prestavia is another one of my favorite battle rappers at the moment. I actually want Prestavia and Real Sick to battle. That'll be a crazy battle. So I already was, biased going into this. Prestavia is very intricate. She's like labeled the Christian battle rapper, but she joined a battle rap group called Gun Titles, which is Susurf, Tay-Rock, and other people. She did well. She stumbled in the second round. I forgot if it was where's my notes? I don't know if it's a choke or a stumble. I didn't write it down. But I still gave her the second round because the second round was better than Fonz's second round. Fonz's second round, he dressed up like a preacher or pastor or whatever, and he was like trying to rap in the pastor's accent or whatever. I like antics, but I think because he was trying to be in character, I can understand with all of his bars, right? That's why I gave, and plus Prestavia's second round was fine. The third round was debatable. The third round, that was Fonz's best round. But in this tournament, and these are judge battles. The judges gave it 2 Fonz. I would not have. When you're in it, because it's a tournament. When you're in a tournament, you have to be clean. You can't stumble. You can't choke anything because they're gonna automatically use that against you, right? So I gave that to Prestavia first and second, and the third round was debatable. All right. Next, Geechee Gotti versus Truffaut. This battle surprised me. Geechee Gotti is basically, or has been, the face of URL on Battle Rap League. He's a very good freestyler. He's a very good rapper, a good puncher, right? So no, actually, all right. I'm saying that because the judges, voted for Truffaut. I gave Geechee the second and the third. Truffaut's first round was fire. but the judges. So basically, just to recap, the judges gave it to, let me see. Oh no, just this one. Funds versus Prestavia, right? And I'm not gonna review the round two because I did that last week. So a lot of the pens, a lot of the good battle rappers, they were eliminated. All right. So Rum Nitty versus Real Name Brandon. This was a one rounder. This is easy, right? Everybody knows Rum Nitty. He's very intricate with the. He's a pen. He's definitely a pen. A pen in battle rap. People knew what battle rap is. Battle rappers that focus on the details of writing. It's very, very complex versus just punches, right? And then Real Name Brandon is basically like a puncher. He's like, West Coast gangs, OG type of thing. So I definitely gave that to Rum Nitty. It was crazy. Okay. And the last battle, and then we're going to move on, is Swamp versus Shotgun Suge. So was this battle of the event? No, None versus Sheet Happens was battle of the event. I already reviewed that before. Battle of the, but so Swamp versus Shotgun Suge. I talked about Shotgun Suge already. Swamp is down south, in the Carolinas, very kind of southern accent. Not really intricate with the lyrics, kind of punches, but he's a talker. He's a talker, right? Which is like a style of battle rap. I gave Suge the first and second. I gave Swamp the last round. I think Suge probably, Swamp's last round was good, but I think that was his worst round. But the judges gave it to Swamp. Some time check. Oh, 15 minutes left. All right, boom. So we talked about music reviews, battle rap reviews. Now we're gonna move on to adult entertainment. I'm gonna put the intro for. We're gonna do it. I'm not gonna forget. I forgot last time. The Tryon Halls. All right. All right. So I'm gonna put the intro for that. Boom. Okay. So, oh, actually, you know what? I messed up. Let me do that again. I'm gonna put. I'm slacking tonight. I'm gonna put the intro for Vape's Thoughts. I'm gonna end the show for those that just came from the music. Then I'm gonna go into that. So I'm gonna put that again. Boom. All right. We got all about that. I'm trying to like keep time. That's why. All right. Boom. Welcome back to Vape's Thoughts. So, if you just came for the music reviews and battle rap reviews, thank you for joining the show tonight. Definitely appreciate it. Every Sunday, we're here. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah. And fellas, if you're still in the comments, just be careful out there. One thing I forgot to say earlier is, fellas, you don't want to be a victim of gun violence because of a female. And I'm not saying that negative about the female. I'm just saying that like that's a common thing that happens, especially during the summer. So I forgot to say a couple things. Females outnumber males 7-1 on the planet. It's not worth getting killed or injured for a female. I'm just gonna say that. All right. I wanted to talk to the sex workers today, which is, it includes a lot of things. It includes like the exotic dancers. and other people doing only, women doing OnlyFans and things like that. I'm gonna save that just because of time, because a recession is coming, and you know, just wanted to talk to y'all, but I'll do that next time. All right, now I'm gonna put the intro for On Fleek section of the show. All right. So now we're gonna go straight to YouTube. We're gonna go to my library, go to the likes, and then we're gonna do some quick. Oh man, what's this? Mm-hmm. All right. All right. Let's go to the library. All right. Boom. We're gonna go to my likes. There's two. I think I missed one week doing the On Fleek section. So, two quick fashion hauls. Let's start with. I'm gonna start with this one. This is Master Mitch. Mitch with two H's. If you have a YouTube, please follow Master Mitch. So this is I'm gonna try to do 3 fashion hauls. And I'm gonna do the last 2 sections really quick, and then we're gonna end because we're doing good on time. All right. All right. The page unresponsive. That's interesting. Let's refresh. Let me see what happens when I refresh. Actually, I don't know if it's because I have multiple screens open. Let me try to do that. I'm gonna go back to YouTube. Where's YouTube? Oh, here it is. All right. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can go back. Okay, interesting. A little glitch. It's all good. I'm gonna go back to my like videos and go back to that. All right, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube. All right, here we go. All right, let's go back to that. Go back to that. Let me see what happens now. Is it just that video? That's strange. Okay. All right, let me see if I can pick another one. I'll go back to that one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it might just be that video. So, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Let me see my exit page. What will happen? Boom. All right, so I'm gonna open YouTube on another what should we call it? Let's do that. YouTube. It might be just be YouTube. I'm saying because my internet's fine. All right, I'm gonna try this one more time. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I'm gonna try another video first though. All right, boom. Library. All right, I'm gonna like videos real quick. All right, boom. All right, let's go to Brazil. So we're gonna go to this one. So, Sheen Fashion Hall. Let's see if this it might be YouTube actually. If it's YouTube, then I might have to skip this. So this will be 2 weeks in a row that I missed. I skipped the On Fleek section, which is fine. I don't know what's going on with you. You can wait for it to become responsive. That's strange. All right, during post-production, I'm going to have to kind of like chip this section off. All right, that's fine. Let's exit YouTube today. We'll do that next time. That's crazy. All right, I'm going to put the intro for the the stripper ed portion of the show. I don't know what happened with that. All right, so where am I? Here we go. All right. So this is the portion of the show. This is a newer portion of the show where I give information out to the baby strippers. People that, women that have been stripping for a while, so that they can get more information about the business, right? Boom. So we're gonna go to Exotic Dancer Magazine. I already pulled up the article, so it says Miss Parker and Ella Hot Wheels blast off as winners of the Exotic Dancer Invitational East for 2022. So here's a picture right here. So these are two other folks here. It says held May 25th to 27th at in Alabama at the Jerry Westland's Pony Clubs in Huntsville, Alabama, aka Rocket City. Several top feature entertainers compete for cash and industry titles. So these two are, exotic dancers, strippers. So if you're an exotic dancer stripper, you can take your career to another level. If you're gonna be in it for the long haul, you're gonna be in it for the short term, which is fine. You get in and out like a heist, get the money, and then use it for whatever goals you have, right? So I'm gonna skim through this right here. So I already read that. So this is a showgirl dance competition. It's divided into regions. And then let's see. There's Miss Parker, Katie, Sultra, Angela Bow that competed. And I'm going to go straight to the winners in the different sections, right? You guys can read this on your own at exoticdancer.com. Let's see. A whole bunch of performers. I'm going to skip that just for time's sake. So here we go. So the following mini titles were awarded at the 2022 EDI East. What up, Spark? Spark, you missed it. Oh, actually, no. I don't know Spark's situation, but when you get a chance, on the YouTube, if you go to the beginning of the show, welcome to the show, by the way. I was talking about hot girl summer and how that affects the guys. Guys don't really have a lot of dialogue about kind of like problem solving and things like that. When it comes to the ladies, it's a short conversation. So basically, it's hot girl summer. Be careful out there, because the girls are out there. Like it's not even summer yet, and hot girl summer started. Be careful of sneaky links. These chicks, they'll probably have a whole family married with kids, and they'll approach you. I don't know your situation, and they're gonna try to like entanglement and do all this kind of like stuff. If you're at peace where you're at, do not pursue. It's not worth it, because a lot of people in the summertime they get into physical altercations or they get shot or stabbed because of a female. So I give that whole conversation because hot girl summer is here. All right, continuing. So here are the winners for this event for the EDI East. So Lana May, Hottest Body. So we're at also Sparks. We're at the adult entertainment portion of the show. So I already reviewed the music. I reviewed the battle raps, the rap battles. So now we're at the end of the show, which is adult entertainment. So Lana May won Hottest Body. You can Google these people, whatever. Ella Hot Wheels won Most Original Show. Delilah Deluxe won Best Costume. Fire Nice Duo won Most Ambitious Show. Angel Bow won Most Extreme Show. Miss Parker won Best Dancer. Bailey Fox won audience favorite, and Katie Social won best overall. So, ladies, if you're an exotic dancer, you can take your career to the next level. Next article, we're going to keep it moving because it's almost time to end the show. This is from stripmagazine.com. This is an article about stripping on your resume and how to sell it. Ladies, if you're an exotic dancer, if you're a stripper, you can put those skills on your resume. I'm not sure. I'm not going to say I'm sure, but a lot of dancers probably don't do this, but it's a very smart thing to do. So I'm not going to read the whole article. I'm just going to tell you the important parts. So it says transferable skills, time management, self-motivation. So you can use some of this for your cover letter, ladies. So good at time management, self-motivation, financial management, mathematical skills. You can put that in the skills section. You put mathematical skills, social intelligence. There's well presented, self-confident, and then life and practical experience. That can all go in your cover letter, right? Now, things that can go in your skills section or the main resume part, the resume is independent contractor. Ladies, you can actually create an LLC as a dancer and be a business. That's a whole other conversation. Dancer, right? Hostess and promotions, right? Because you're promoting the club when you're there, you're promoting to people when nights you're there. Face-to-face sales, which can translate to, I think exotic dancers would be good at real estate and selling cars, like auto sales. So you can take this to the next level, right? That's that. Keeping it pushing. We're gonna go to Instagram. We're almost done. I'm gonna put the intro, and then we're gonna do that really quick. All right, Instagram, boom. Yeah, the YouTube kind of messed me up a little bit, but it's good because we ran out of time anyways. I'm trying to keep the show like 1 hour. All right, so shout out to those watching on Instagram, shout out to those watching on YouTube. Boom. If you have an Instagram, please follow Forever Curly Bree. Forever Curly, just the way it's spelled, and Bree is BRI. This is my Insta crush, my main Insta crush. Definitely beautiful. This is definitely my type. This is usually my thumbnail for the show. So this will be the thumbnail for today's show. Boom. Shout out to Forever Curly Bree. All right, now we're going to go to 3 clubs really quick. I'm not going to go because we're running out of time. So one in, we usually go to Detroit, New Jersey. We're out in Detroit, New Jersey. So, actually, let me click out of that. All right, boom. So we're going to go to Silhouettes in Rhode Island. Boom. I'm just going to pick the top clubs in those 3 spots. All right, boom. We're at Silhouettes in Providence, Rhode Island. Oh, they didn't update this? Or did they? Well, that's surprising. Well, anyways, they have Wet n Wild Wednesdays. I'll promote that. So yeah, Wednesday nights, Club Silhouettes. No cover. All right, boom. Next, we're gonna go to Detroit. We're gonna go to what, the Sting or Ace? Let's go to Ace. Ace of Spades, Detroit. I like their flyers a little better. Sheesh. All right, there's not much going on here. Summer's happening. People are taking vacations. There's free tip out from 7 to 9 p.m. Ladies, you must have a valid cabaret card. Free tip out. That's a dope flyer. And the next one is all dancers are welcomed. If you're a dancer and you're in the Detroit area, go to Ace of Spades Detroit. Oh, like that. I didn't like the other one. Let me like the other one because I didn't do that. All right, so now we're gonna go to New Jersey. We're gonna go to Angels, of course. So we're a little bit over time.
Mm-hmm.
We're almost done. When I edit this video, I'm gonna edit the those little dead periods of time. Yeah, people are definitely on vacation. June 12th. Here we go. All right, so sold out Sundays, June 12th. That's for today. You see the star tenders right there. Support your local star tender. This is in Elizabeth, New Jersey, right? And it's still Gemini season. Shout out to all the Geminis. Last portion of the show, we're gonna end. I'm gonna put the intro for it. All right. All right. I don't know what I just did. All right, there it goes. All right, boom. Let's go here. We are going to go straight to AVN award winners. We are at the Hall of Fame portion of the awards. Today we're going to highlight Naomi Banks. I already pulled up her one of her profiles. I'm going to go to that right now. Naomi Banks. So her name is spelled two ways, but I guess the real way is, unless she changes, Nyomi Banks, right? This is her direct me. So I already kind of looked through this. This is very kosher. Shout out to YouTube. So just so I don't violate any kind of like, whatchamacallit. So the first thing it says pre-order sexy dominoes. I definitely want to get those. I haven't played dominoes in a while, but I would get that for my collection. She has vintage beauty. She has different types of mugs. Different types of mugs. She has a podcast, and she gives advice about relationships, which I wanna do, but more for the fellas. You know, rest in peace, Steve Daniels. I forgot his name. Steve Daniels. I think it's Steve Daniels. Even though I wasn't totally a fan of his, but I understood what he was doing. So she sells lingerie, glasses. She has an OnlyFans, and then her social media is in the bottom. All right. We're ending the show right now. We're like 5 minutes over. That's okay. I would like to thank everyone that joined me on YouTube and Instagram. Definitely follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're going to end the show. Have a good week. So get enough sleep, drink enough water, and be as positive as possible. Peace.
United we stand, divided we fall, together we can, and just rise up we fall. United we can, fight we are tall, together we stand, and try to move on. United we stand, divided we fall, together we can, and just rise up we fall. United we can, fight we are tall, together we stand.
Music, battle rap, baddies. Big Righteous Show on YouTube. Sundays at 10 p.m. Like, subscribe, share.